Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Miles Mikolas, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix, and if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
So striding forward now, Jock Peterson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right.
First to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Batting third, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. DeYoung onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Hyunjin Ryu is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the
Leading off for the Cardinals, the third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Stepping in now, Max Munson. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number
Russell
65,
Martin now.
Russell Martin.
As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
High in the air out to center field. Bader has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 99.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu, as he'll get.
Let's play ball. 3.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Miles Mikolas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Now a snap throw to first. Just keeping him close. Ryu comes set. 0-1 on its way. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
One left for the Cardinals. They trail 3-2. Here's Jock Peterson now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Jock Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here he comes again, 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And that one just missed outside.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Here comes the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third.
Now batter.
So stepping in, A.J. Pollock, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And that gets him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Cody Bellinger is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Pollock is off of first with 2 away. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. High in the air out to center field. Bader has a read on it, and that's the third out. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Dodgers lead. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as the TCU product. The left-handed hitting Matt Carpenter is the first to bat in the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
He's set. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Behind 0-2 now. Fowler behind the ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Another 2-2 offering. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Count still full, 3-2. Now a snap move over to first. Back in standing. The 3-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman, number 16, Colton.
Here's Colton Wong now. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's gone 3 for 6. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Molina on second. Bader at first. 1 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Standing in now, Miles Mikolas, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in the run.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in on to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. LA's on top, 4-3. Digging in to try it again, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Alex Verdugo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball in there for a called strike. Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. First off, middle knee high.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. The bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. Throw into third will not be in time. And it's a 2-run double.
You don't see too many curveballs that want to start in and stay in. That definitely backed up on the pitcher. He's lucky he only got away with a single right here.
There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. John Gant is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run shot to right center field as it's now a 6-run ball game.
That one just kept going and going. You won't see many long balls hit farther than that this season, and as Show Track tells us, it carried a projected 460 feet. That's big boy territory.
Let's play ball.
Now batting. The first baseman. Matt Muncy.
Caleb Ferguson is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
Play ball. You're out. First base.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul DeYoung. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Goldschmidt leads off first with one away. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's set, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Three and one to the Cardinals left fielder.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cards leave one, still way back. It's 9. So the batting order turns over.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, number 3, Josh Peterson.
Ball 4, take the base. 3. 3.
Your attention, please.
Here's Jeff.
Third baseman, number 3, Gurko.
Play ball.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 43.
Here's the catcher, Yadi.
Leading off for St. Louis.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. He singled his last
Mr. Fowler.
From the stretch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail by a bunch. The Gateway Arch lit up at night here in St.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder, Josh Peterson.
Colton Wong will stand in.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, second baseman,
Joe Kelly, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 17, Joe.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1. Now that's popped up, and no one will get this one. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Jose Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ripped down the first base line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Wong rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Comes set with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. Missed with a slider. Ball 2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. The 2-1 home. There's a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Set. Here's the 3-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was over.
Pedro Baez enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ball 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He has no prior history against this pitcher. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Pollock onto the lawn and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Yadier Molina, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. 4 runs here in this half inning. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tapped down the line. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but this will be a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
14-9 is the final score here. The Dodgers put a 14 in the run column here today. Caleb Ferguson gets the W on the mound. Miles Mikolas is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like